Add this to your coffee after 60. Rebuild muscle while you sleep.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ava Clark. That morning cup of coffee you're drinking could be robbing your strength or rebuilding it faster than the most expensive supplements on the market. After 60, your body loses about 8% of muscle every decade. This muscle loss increases your risk of falls, broken bones, and even early death. But here's what most people don't realize. When you combine your coffee with the right natural ingredients, that simple cup transforms into powerful medicine for your aging muscles. I've discovered 8 proven additions you can stir into your morning coffee that rebuild muscle, slash inflammation, protect your heart, and even melt belly fat. Big corporations don't tell you about these because there's no billion-dollar profit in natural ingredients. But today, I'm revealing all 8, ranked from number 8 to number 1. The number 4 ingredient is so powerful that one study found it improved mobility in seniors by over 40%. Yet hardly anyone in the West is using it. Before we dive in, I want to know about you. How old are you? Where are you watching from? What's your biggest health challenge right now? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and your story could help another senior watching today. Let's start with ingredient number 8, cinnamon. Most people think of cinnamon only for desserts or holiday treats. But when you stir it into your coffee, it becomes a powerful muscle-protecting weapon. Cinnamon is packed with compounds that fight inflammation, improve circulation, and most importantly, stabilize your blood sugar. This is critical for seniors because unstable blood sugar silently robs your muscles of energy and accelerates muscle wasting. Here's what happens. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes throughout the day, your muscles can't absorb nutrients properly. This creates a vicious cycle where you feel more tired and your muscles weaken faster. Cinnamon smooths out these blood sugar swings, giving your muscles steady fuel instead of wild ups and downs. I had a patient named John who's 68. He always felt completely drained after lunch and noticed his legs getting weaker on stairs. His wife suggested he try sprinkling cinnamon in his morning coffee. He was skeptical at first, but after about 2 weeks, he noticed he stopped having that afternoon energy crash. His legs felt stronger. His blood sugar readings dropped by nearly 20 points. His doctor was shocked at the improvement. Here's how to use it. Just half a teaspoon of cinnamon in your morning coffee is enough. Use Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon, because it has lower levels of a compound called coumarin that can be harmful in large doses. Cinnamon adds 0 calories, creates no insulin spikes, and costs just pennies. It's simple, safe, and one of the smallest tweaks that delivers big results. Now let's move to ingredient number 7, unsweetened cocoa powder. Yes, the same ingredient used in hot chocolate, but when you add unsweetened cocoa to your coffee, it becomes a hidden superfood. Cocoa is loaded with flavonols, plant compounds proven to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and support muscle recovery. For seniors, circulation is absolutely everything. When blood flow weakens with age, your muscles receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients. Your legs feel heavy. Your energy drops. Cocoa helps flip that around. I treated a patient named Evelyn who's 72. She loved her morning coffee, but hated how sluggish her legs felt during her walks. Her grandson, a fitness enthusiast, suggested she stir a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa into her coffee. She laughed at the idea at first, but within weeks, her walks felt lighter. Her stamina improved noticeably. Even her blood pressure dropped at her next checkup. Science explains why this works. Flavonols in cocoa improve endothelial function, which is the ability of your blood vessels to relax and deliver oxygen-rich blood to your muscles. Combined with coffee's natural caffeine, you get energy plus enhanced circulation. That's a powerful combination for aging bodies. Use just 1 teaspoon of unsweetened natural cocoa powder, not sugar-loaded hot chocolate mixes. It gives a rich flavor and delivers real benefits. Ingredient number 6 is coconut oil, or MCT oil. I know this sounds unusual, but this has been a long-standing practice in parts of Asia where elders use it to fuel body and brain. For seniors, it's not just a trend. It's a way to stabilize energy, protect muscles, and support healthy fat loss. Here's why it works. Medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs, are quickly converted into ketones, a clean, efficient fuel for both your muscles and your brain. As we age, our cells become less efficient at using glucose, which is why fatigue, brain fog, and muscle weakness creep in. By switching to ketones as fuel, your body gets a steady energy source that doesn't crash like sugar does. I had a patient named Harold who's 69. He loved his morning coffee, but always felt shaky by late morning, reaching for sugary snacks just to get through the day. His son suggested he blend a teaspoon of MCT oil into his coffee. Harold was hesitant, joking he didn't want greasy coffee. But after trying it, something remarkable happened. His energy stayed steady until lunch. His cravings disappeared. Over 2 months, he lost 7 pounds around his waist. His evening walks felt easier. His doctor was impressed with his improved energy levels. Start with just 1 teaspoon of coconut or MCT oil blended into your coffee. You can increase slowly as your body adjusts. Blending it creates a creamy texture many seniors enjoy. This habit trains your body to use fat more efficiently while keeping your muscles fueled all day long. Ingredient number 5 is milk or soy milk. This seems simple, almost too obvious, but most people overlook it. Adding milk or soy milk to coffee transforms it into a muscle-preserving drink. Especially important after 60. Here's why. Milk delivers complete protein packed with all essential amino acids your body needs, including leucine, the powerful trigger for muscle growth. Soy milk provides high-quality plant-based protein plus isoflavones that protect bones and support heart health. For seniors where every gram of protein counts, even a splash of milk in your coffee makes a meaningful difference. I treated a patient named Dolores who's 72. She'd been drinking her coffee black for decades, thinking she was making the healthier choice by skipping calories. But her daughter, a nurse, noticed her arms thinning and her strength fading. She suggested Dolores try adding soy milk to her morning coffee. Within a few months, Dolores could carry grocery bags more easily and climb stairs without strain. Her bone density even slightly improved, which is rare at her age. Half a cup of milk or soy milk adds 4 to 6 grams of protein. That's enough to help stop overnight muscle loss. Use lactose-free milk if you're sensitive, or fortified soy milk if you prefer plant-based. Unlike sugary creamers that add empty calories, milk strengthens muscles, bones, and energy all at once. Ingredient number 4 is collagen powder. Many people think collagen is just for skin, but for seniors, it's much more than skin deep. Collagen is literally the glue that holds your muscles, joints, and bones together. After 60, your body's natural collagen production drops by about 1% every year. That's why stiffness, creaky joints, and slow recovery become so common. But by adding collagen powder to your morning coffee, you fight back. I had a patient named Robert who's 70 and loves gardening. But he dreaded the soreness that came after even light work. His neighbor recommended collagen powder in his coffee. Robert was skeptical, but within 2 months, he noticed less knee pain and smoother movement. He could kneel in the garden again without groaning. For him, collagen wasn't just a supplement. It gave him back the freedom to move without pain. Collagen delivers the building blocks your muscles and joints desperately need, amino acids like glycine and proline. 1 scoop provides around 10 grams of protein that dissolves seamlessly into coffee with no taste. Coffee's natural boost to circulation helps deliver collagen throughout your body. The result is stronger muscles, healthier joints, and even improved bone density, critical since fractures become so dangerous later in life. Ingredient number 3 is whey protein powder. Many seniors think protein powders are just for bodybuilders, but research shows they're even more important for older adults. After 60, your body becomes resistant to protein in what scientists call anabolic resistance. The same small protein serving that built muscle when you were younger barely works now. You need more and better quality to trigger muscle growth. Whey protein shines because it's rich in leucine, the amino acid that turns on your body's muscle growth switch. One study showed that seniors supplementing with whey protein gained 38% more lean muscle than those who didn't. Another found that daily whey improved strength, balance, and walking speed, all critical for independence. I treated Helen, who's 67. She prided herself on staying active, but laundry baskets felt heavier. Her arms looked thinner. Climbing stairs left her winded. Her son suggested adding a scoop of unflavored whey protein to her morning coffee. At first she resisted, saying she didn't want her coffee tasting like chalk. But after a few weeks, her arms were firmer, her legs steadier. Her doctor confirmed she'd gained lean muscle. Stir 1 scoop of unflavored whey isolate into hot coffee. It blends smoothly, adds no sugar, and delivers a concentrated protein punch right when your body needs it most. For lactose sensitivity, use whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey, which is easier to digest. Ingredient number 2 is ground chia seeds. Chia seeds are tiny, tasteless, and often ignored. Yet they're one of the most powerful foods you can stir into coffee if you're over 60. Don't let their size fool you. When ground and added to hot coffee, chia seeds release fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and plant-based protein that your muscles, joints, and brain desperately need. Most seniors consume less than half the daily fiber and omega-3s their bodies need. That deficiency speeds up muscle decline, adds stubborn belly fat, and even worsens memory loss. Chia seeds tackle all three. Their protein preserves muscle. Omega-3s reduce inflammation and protect joints. Fiber improves digestion and blood sugar balance while keeping you full longer. I had a patient named George who's 70. He struggled with constipation, creeping belly fat, and constant fatigue. His daughter, a nutritionist, suggested grinding chia seeds and adding a teaspoon to his morning coffee. At first he scoffed, saying that's bird food. But within weeks, he was shocked by the results. His digestion improved. His waistline slimmed. His joints felt less stiff on morning walks. He said it best, "I feel like I oiled my engine." The key is preparation. Whole chia seeds often pass through your digestive tract unabsorbed. But when ground, they unlock their nutrients. Just 1 to 2 teaspoons stirred into hot coffee creates a creamy, slightly nutty drink that works like medicine for muscles, joints, and memory. And now, ingredient number 1, turmeric with black pepper. This golden duo may look like a simple spice mix, but for seniors, it's one of the most powerful natural medicines you can add to coffee. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound proven to slash inflammation, protect arteries, and rebuild muscle strength. But here's the catch. On its own, your body barely absorbs it. Add just a pinch of black pepper and absorption skyrockets by up to 2,000%. That transforms turmeric from a mild spice into a medicinal powerhouse. Inflammation is the hidden thief of strength after 60. It damages muscle tissue, stiffens joints, weakens arteries, and speeds up sarcopenia, arthritis, and memory decline. Turmeric directly fights this. It calms inflammation, reduces soreness, and protects your heart and brain. Combined with coffee's circulation boost, it delivers a 1-2 punch against aging. I treated Satoshi, who's 73. Gardening was his passion, but constant knee pain and swelling forced him to stop. Painkillers only masked the discomfort. Then his daughter suggested he try adding half a teaspoon of turmeric with a dash of black pepper into his morning coffee. At first, he wrinkled his nose. But after a few weeks, he was back kneeling in the soil, pulling weeds without pain. His doctor was stunned by his lower inflammation markers and told him he moved like a younger man. Stir about half a teaspoon of turmeric and a small pinch of black pepper into hot coffee. The warmth helps release curcumin's potency. The pepper ensures it reaches your bloodstream. If you're sensitive to turmeric's earthy flavor, add a dash of cinnamon or a drop of honey to balance the taste. Before we finish, an important reminder. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Every person's health is unique. Please check with your doctor before making dietary changes, especially if you take medications or have existing conditions. Let me recap. We've covered 8 powerful additions you can stir into your morning coffee. From cinnamon's blood sugar control, cocoa's circulation boost, coconut oil's clean fuel, milk's protein punch, collagen's joint support, whey protein's muscle-building power, ground chia seeds omega-3 strength, all the way to turmeric's inflammation-fighting force. Each is simple, affordable, and backed by science. Each can turn ordinary coffee into medicine for your muscles. Now it's your turn. Which edition will you try first? Cinnamon, whey, or maybe turmeric? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more science-backed tips to stay strong and independent after 60. Remember this, aging doesn't have to mean getting weaker. With the right daily habits, you can wake up every morning stronger, sharper, and more energized. Your morning coffee can either fuel decline or rebuild your future. The choice is yours.